Are we working? We're going. Finally. Jesus Christ. What a palaver I've just had trying. Oh my god, my hair. Ah, what a palaver that was. I've literally just spent the past 45 minutes having to uninstall, reinstall different crap just to get my webcam to work, and now I had to run the software in compatibility mode so it would actually allow me to record, because for whatever reason my technology just hates me. I cannot wait to get a new motherboard. It's going to be so good, and it means I'll be able to do better content. But yes, I digress. Welcome back to SuLLy on Sundays, episode 101. Still don't understand how I've been this consistent with it, or how I've done it for as long as I have. But either way, we're here, I'm back, hopefully you're back, and hopefully this is something that you might enjoy to watch, despite how weird it might get. But yeah, let me start off the episode quite positively, and then I'll delve more into my week, and we'll see what happens and where this video goes, pretty much. But yeah, first things first, shout out to Jake Karma. He started making me some graphics for thumbnail graphics and in-video graphics for the podcast. So that is going to look a lot better production quality, higher production quality, and basically he's just an all-round cool guy for doing it. He randomly hit me up the other day, asked if I wanted anything done, and I said, make whatever you want and I will probably take it, because I guarantee it will be better than what we currently have, which I literally made on Photoshop when I had like 15-20 minutes to spare. So thank you for that, my friend. Absolutely awesome guy. He's in the sub box now, so be sure to go check him out. He uploads a load of CS content and a random range of PC games. I'd highly recommend. He's an awesome guy, funny dude. Used to work with me and Ryan at Thorpe Park as well, so I have met the guy. I do know who he is. But yeah, thank you, massive thank you for that. You're absolutely awesome, and you would have improved the podcast quite a lot come next week. So yeah, on the topic of the podcast and my channel and where it's currently at and what is going on with it, I'm blowing up. I'm on upper echelon status right now. Well, no, I'm not. Basically, channel's in an incredibly good place right now. Sub count has gone up to 939. It has stayed over 900 for about 2-3 days now, which does mean I need to edit the description of my channel. Because if you look on my channel, or in the description part of my channel, my about section, you see that I have my sub counts, and each day I've hit each number of subs with regards to like 100 subscriber milestones. I hit 800 subs nearly 2 years ago. And I was stuck at 836 for the longest time. Upload a podcast and your channel blows up. I've basically gained 100 subs in like not even 2 weeks just from this podcast. So thank you guys for the incredible support. Absolutely awesome seeing that people are really enjoying the content again, and that's why I need to keep being consistent with at least this and the podcast, as well as the other stuff that I'm uploading. Because people are obviously enjoying it, and this is exactly what I wanted my channel to be. I wanted to be uploading content that people do enjoy, and I just had such a good feeling about a podcast, and it's paid off. So live in the flesh, in the video, we're updating the sub count date just to see when we hit it, and it would have been before Wednesday. So if I can get the calendar up, I need to just work out what date it was, because I remember I was in the podcast I went above 900, but my channel was below that the day before because my sub count was being a weird, as explained in the podcast. So really and truly, we're looking at about the 6th of this month. Again, amazing that it's finally happened. Couldn't be happier that it's finally happened. Channel's coming a long way very quickly, and I'm very happy with the position it's in. So yes, thank you guys for all the amazing support on that. Honestly means the world to me. I don't think you guys understand how long I've been trying to sort my channel out for, and to just be producing better content that I enjoy doing, and that people will finally be able to sit down and enjoy. So again, thank you. That is pretty much all I can say on that front. Expect the podcast to be consistent as SuLLy on Sundays has been. Podcast will always be up on the Thursday at 6 PM on release. without fail, because we always record it the day before, have it edited, rendered, sorted, and I always schedule it in the morning for 6 PM on Thursday. So that is that. And then SuLLy on Sundays on the Sunday whenever I upload it, but that's more sporadic and random. As long as it goes up on the Sunday, that's all that counts. But now, this is where it gets a bit rough. Just diving a little bit more into my week and how things have gone, which is the whole point of SuLLy on Sundays. Again, I'm talking about the podcast as if I haven't brought it up enough. Me and Ryan talked about the concept of faked forced positivity on YouTube and people just uploading stuff for the sake of pretending to be happy and not really being themselves on their channel. And I said it in the podcast, I've been an advocate for like just being as real as you can with the people watching your content. There's no point in putting on a facade or a persona unless you are purely trying to do that for entertainment purposes. But if you're trying to sell yourself as a happy person when you're not, then I don't know. You're just as fake as people can come, to be honest. But I digress. Getting away from that. Monday night, I tried to commit again. As in, take my own life. When I say commit, that's what I talk in reference to. Really and truly, I have no honest explanation for it. I've been suppressing my mental state for a while. Apart from my insomnia, I've felt better. I've explained to counsellors and doctors that I have felt slightly better in terms of my depression and my anxiety, and it hasn't really hit me that much recently. Things just haven't been as bad as they have been in the past. And then I don't know what happened, but something happened on Monday night. Whatever I'd been holding back or suppressing came back to haunt me and hit me like a ton of bricks all at once. And Monday, before everything happened, was awesome. Went out with mates to the local uni bar for the Monday night thing that they have every week. It was awesome, really enjoyed it. I was with friends, I was chilling, I was drinking, I was happy. As soon as the night finished, my mood slumped. I didn't want to be here anymore. I ran away from Georgia and Will, my two friends who were gonna come back here with me and probably just chill for a bit. Basically ran from them, ran from the bar, came back here, locked my door, didn't turn on a light, and hid under my desk. Literally just here to my left. Carried on drinking, ended up trying to OD. I took I don't know, I can't remember exactly how many antidepressants it was, and then a load of Pro Plus as well. There was a picture of how fucked my pupils were on the night it happened. But it was rough. Like I said, I have no real explanation for it. It just happened. It was just a really shitty, spur of the moment slump in feeling, mood, mentality. Just everything just hit me like a ton of bricks, like I said. And all I can do is thank the people that were there for me that night, and who didn't leave me or just I don't know, ignore me or stop talking to me. Those people are Jamie, thank you for calling the police. Georgia and Will, thank you for being there the entire night, being outside my door, not moving, not leaving, persistently messaging me, making sure I was okay. Well, I say okay, making sure I was still here effectively. And thank you to Rosie as well for being one of the few people I was actually responding to, whereas most people just knew that I was still here because I was opening messages and just not replying to them. So yeah, thank you to you four for being there. It means the world knowing that I do have friends there for me, who are willing to support me through whatever. And as soon as the police and ambulance showed up, it was instant regret. As soon as they came to my door and I saw the uniforms, I knew I'd fucked up. I knew I was in the wrong for doing what I was doing. Explained all of this to a counsellor at the hospital as well. They did some blood tests. Apparently I was okay. My blood pressure didn't have any sort of irregularities or anything. So I was okay. Ended up going to the hospital, being in the hospital for however long, and then just coming back here and taking a sleeping tablet and passing out. On that topic, I am back on, I say back on, I'm on sleeping tablets, finally. I got them prescribed, I managed to pick them up. I'm currently taking them every other day, because I only had 14 for a month, and obviously you can't take them daily because it will just fuck up your head and ruin things in terms of your ability to actually fall asleep naturally, which I don't want because my sleeping pattern is already fucked. And I don't really want to do any more potential damage to it. But yeah, last night it could have been as rough as Monday was. I was out again with friends, ended up walking back from Windsor on my own. The only reason I didn't do anything ridiculously stupid or rash is because I was sporadically punching shit on the way home. This is like bruising all over my hand and on this finger. I don't know how it spread like that. But apparently I punch very strangely. But yeah, I was taking out aggression and being all weird by just periodically punching shit on my way home, and if I hadn't, I could have done something very stupid. But yeah, again, thank you to Rosie for actually talking to me through that and talking me out of everything. Just everyone there who's able to offer me the support is absolutely awesome, and I love them to bits. But yeah, moving forward from that, I'm gonna hopefully see the doctors. I need to have another meeting with my PA to explain the situation and just go over shit with my attendance, because I didn't do anything last week uni-wise. I was bedbound, I just didn't move. If you can't tell, I'm still ill. I've literally been consistently ill for about a month, and that's all down to not being able to sleep. So that sucks, but I do need to sort my head out a bit. So if you see any weird shit being posted on Twitter, try to ignore it. That's just me being my weird emotional self currently. But yeah, I don't know. I need to just look for any sort of support I can moving forward. I'll try and get more counselling sessions, visit the doctor again, and try to get some anti-Ds, because the last time I met the doctor, I was told that there was no real reason to put me back on them. But this week has really opened my eyes to the fact that I can't suppress it as much as I would like. So something has to be done about it, pretty much. Apologies for this fucking roller coaster of a video. I know you guys probably weren't expecting this, but like I said before, the whole concept of this is for me to be as real and as me as I possibly can, and explaining everything about my life and where I'm currently at is the best and only way to do that. So, thank you guys if you have watched for this long. Apologies again for it being a bit of a roller coaster. You guys are all awesome. Keep up the amazing support on the channel, and I'll keep producing content that you guys are obviously enjoying, because that's what I've wanted to do for the past 4 years, and that's what I'll continue to do the entire time that I'm on YouTube. But as always, I've been your boy SuLLy. This has been SuLLy on Sundays, episode 101. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.